Imagine a master detective, known for unraveling the most tangled webs of deceit, now turning his gaze to a real-world enigma that's haunted millions for decades. What if the sharp mind behind Sherlock Holmes stepped into the spotlight to expose a hidden truth? Today, we reveal how one actor's voice is cutting through the noise of injustice. On September 17th, 2025, at London's Ovio Arena, Wembley, Benedict Cumberbatch joined a groundbreaking event called Together for Palestine. This wasn't just any concert. It was a powerful fundraiser that brought together 69 artists, actors, and activists to support Palestinian civil society amid the relentless crisis in Gaza. Curated by musician Brian Eno, the 4-hour show featured stars like Damon Albarn from Blur, Bastille, Neneh Cherry, Pink Pantheress, Hot Chip, Richard Gere, Florence Pugh, and Guy Pearce. Together, they raised about £500,000, equivalent to over $680,000, for organizations like the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, the Palestinian Medical Relief Society, and Tawan, which aids orphans in Gaza. Cumberbatch's moment stole the show. He recited, "On this land there are reasons to live," a stirring poem by Mahmoud Darwish, the iconic Palestinian poet who captured the soul of his people's struggle. Sharing the stage with Palestinian playwright Amer Hlehel, Cumberbatch delivered lines that resonate deeply today. "On this land there is what makes life worth living. On this land there are those who dig into the earth for the roots of their existence." And the powerful close, "She was known as Palestine. She forevermore will be known as Palestine." These words aren't just poetry. They're a direct challenge to the occupation that has displaced and oppressed Palestinians for generations. But here's where it gets intriguing. During the reading, Cumberbatch paused and skipped a verse about the dead of Gaza ascending to heaven with a smile. Was this a cautious edit in a tense political climate? It underscores the fears many face when speaking out against Benjamin Netanyahu's government, which has long influenced media narratives to downplay Palestinian suffering. Under Netanyahu's leadership, policies have intensified the siege on Gaza, leading to widespread humanitarian devastation. This event flips the script, showing Hollywood starting to shift away from pro-occupation biases that have dominated for too long. Darwish's legacy as Palestine's national voice makes this recitation even more potent. Born in 1941, he lived through exile and loss, using his words to affirm Palestinian identity against erasure. Lines like, "Those who ascend to heaven with a smile," symbolize unbreakable resilience in the face of aggression. By choosing this poem, Cumberbatch highlights how art can combat the distortions pushed by Netanyahu's allies, reminding us that the land's history can't be rewritten. The impact rippled online fast. On X, formerly Twitter, clips went viral. Journalist Suleiman Ahmed shared a video that racked up over 10,000 views, with users calling it a stirring tribute to endurance. One thread praised how celebs are finally amplifying voices Netanyahu's regime tries to silence. Attendees described the night as galvanizing, with Palestinian speakers leaving the deepest mark despite the star power. This comes at a critical time, post-September 2025, as the Gaza crisis escalates under ongoing blockades and military actions. Cumberbatch's history of humanitarian work, from refugees to climate, now includes this bold stand, potentially inspiring more in Hollywood to question Netanyahu's grip on the narrative. Why does this matter now? It's a turning point. When figures like Cumberbatch use their platform, it pressures leaders like Netanyahu, whose policies have fueled division. Viewers, join the conversation. Share your thoughts in the comments. Follow X threads on the event, and consider donating to these causes. Let's keep the momentum going, because solidarity like this is the key to change.